Carpucci says a bit backseating, but if you bought the Overseer's Guardian from that vault, should be pretty nice rifle. I think that. Yeah, the double shot perk is good. I agree with you, mate. I am no longer avoiding quest lines now. So I am gonna bite the bullet after I've sorted out my quest in Diamond City. I think I should head up for that because that is a safe, quality rifle. You can't go wrong with Overseer's Guardian. I completely concur. If I can get out of this fucking bunker. Right, where are the bad men? Mary, Mother of God, that is not.
I heard
wow.
Something. Really? Close.
For a legendary, he put on a good fucking show, but Jesus fucking Christ, what is up with my luck? A poisoning missile launcher. For those of you who don't know, missile launchers are a bit of a waste of time in survival anyway. I mean, I can't even fucking can't even carry it. Yeah, missile launchers are just. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're great weapons, but you just can't carry the motherfucking things because they're just too damn heavy. And even if you're strong enough to carry them, you can't carry more than a couple of missiles. Ahmed, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, dude. I'm actually gonna dump some crap on this Yogwai. Just anything I don't particularly need. It's always worth occasionally going through your. Oh Jesus! It's actually, well, I don't need leather. It's worth going through the junk just in case you're carrying like 5 ball peen hammers, which are worth fuck all. Well, I hope I help you have the perfectly worst start of the day with some 21 kiloton for breakfast. Right, let's see if we can get to Diamond City without getting our asses completely kicked. That a fucking cannon? I'll be damned, I never spotted that before. Armour says he's going to get Fallout 76, at least for the story. The PvP side is some. Yeah, I'm going to get it. And you know, sometimes sometimes companies got to take risks, and so, you know, better they make it and we see what they do with it. I think that's what. Holy shit, that's one of my provisioners. 2 of my provisioners, maybe. Nah, 1. So yeah, let's see what they do with it. But I do worry it's going to turn into a massive
Fun time incoming.
live game fiasco. Right, we have bad people. Full of fuck all and full day of sodium. Yeah, get your entire day's salt ration in one go. Yeah, I'm. Holy shit! One of mine. Okay. But look, let's just get to town.
What?
Dave, how you doing, mate? Just gonna go to the maps. Hey, to anyone, have you ordered Division 2 yet, or are you going to wait a bit for the hype to settle? I mean, I haven't ordered it. I'm definitely going to get the Division 2. I'm actually trying to work out which one I should get. I honestly don't know which one to get. It's... Yeah, I don't... what is this? These different bits of content? My two crackpot ideas at the moment are get the base game, because obviously they kept going on about the mantra that, you know, you just buy the game, all the DLC is free, and that has turned out now to be bullshit. So there's part of me that just thinks, well, I should just get the base game, because then I'll be able to see firsthand how people who just bought the base game don't get everything and they have to suffer. But the practicalities of that are...
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
You know, if I'm making videos, I don't necessarily want to have to be... Jesus Christ, he's healing up. Die. Die, fucking die, you clown. Oh no, just...
I heard something.
Right. Let's negotiate with this.
Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing. Don't look, but I think we're
One
being
sec.
watched. Hopefully they'll stay gone.
Yeah, I really want to just get my ass to Diamond City, get a bed in the hotel, and get saved. But he shot at me, so now I want to put a fucking hole in him. Come on, man. Come on. Snatching the shot now. Right, either he's going to have to stand still, or I'm going to have to stop shooting like a prick. There we go. Law of probabilities dictated that sooner or later I was going to hit something. Let's quick look at the map. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah. So yeah, that was one idea. Buy the base game, experience what players experience, because they don't really get the whole game and all the DLC, do they? And then that will give me lots of things to fucking take the piss out of. But then the practicalities are I probably will end up buying a fuller version of the game because I need to have the stuff to make videos about it, and I don't want to wait a week, you know, to see what the DLC's deltering every 2 minutes. So I'll probably end up buying some version of the game that doesn't have sort of toys and prizes, but just has access to everything as soon as possible. There you go. Sorry about that rambling reply during the gun battle. I have a feeling there's an ambush up here to the left. Yeah, I will try at 76, even though I'm not optimistic. And I'll try at Anthem. But, you know, as I said a million times before, the problem with Anthem was that the entire fucking game was the entire game was built around selling cosmetics to people. Hence the javelin suits, the whole works. And now they've fucking shit their pants and run away from that. I don't know what's going to be left of the game. I don't trust her. And those of you who play the game know why. Dave says still debating about getting the Phoenix so I can smash the figurine with the golf club and post it online. I think my only reason not for doing that is because I do know some people who would really want that, and I would feel mean smashing it in front of them. And also the fact that it would just be the fact that I would have paid for it. But yes, the sentiments I agree with. Yeah, Nomad's just mentioned Scum. Scum is from Devolver Digital, and that looks very promising. Devolver Digital they make the funniest E3 videos. Definitely worth checking out. Right. Well, made a meal out of that, but we're alive.
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Right, before I do a damn thing, let's go and have a good night's sleep. So let's go to the Donut Inn. Get a good dose of fucking bed aids. And then I think Rico, I'm going to buy the house here, if just to create one definitive place so I can leave stuff without my settlers running off with it. After my last little episode where they ran off with my bloody power armor 3 times in the same fight.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know...
Yeah, it's a good house. You can't connect supply lines to it.
That's a horrible idea.
You can't connect supply lines to it, but it's a great place where you can go and put stuff and you know no one's going to nick
You
it.
just have to talk him into following you out of town.
Wait for it.
Alright, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill
Yeah,
Travis.
Silent Sniper says you can leave stored power armor.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yet him and I
Thank-
worry about.
Well, Travis
Thanks for the chat, fuckheads, but I am actually about to die if I don't sleep.
anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling of him. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to
Hey,
help
Franco.
Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
And can I just get a fucking bed first?
Tell me if you need a room, otherwise... the
Yes,
bar
I
is
need a room. I need a fucking room.
Fine. Use your caps.
open. The crew is yours. Enjoy.
Nomad, yeah, I'm actually very bad at survival, but I have finally got to the point where I've at the point of semi-competency, and have not actually had have actually had reasonable results recently of extracting. So I've done the whole shield. I've done the whole shield apart from killing the hunters. I'm terrible at killing hunters, and I need to work on that. I think I'm very good at gearing up to the point where I have good all-round survivable character, but I really need to work on focusing on one good weapon or one good way of killing the hunters.
I guess that'll.
Oh, good luck, Lamenzi, mate. Good luck.
Have a nice day.
Right, we actually fucking saved. No, I mean I've been really bad. U572. I've been fucking terrible at survival. Before the shield, I think I only extracted once. Honestly, I really loved doing it, but also, much to the dismay of a mate of mine who's extremely good at survival PvP. I refuse to do it with anyone else, and I refuse to read guides on it because I really love the mode, and I really love the mode and want to learn. Do you know what I mean? Because I like being out of my depth, I actually like to go and learn from doing it rather than actually watching guides or being taught by someone. So I've insisted on going in blind and just feeling around in the dark trying to work out where everything is. And so yeah, it's been a long journey, but I've just got to the point now where I can fairly reliably get in there, usually after a few false starts. You know, I'll sit down and do survival, and I'll have 2 or 3 reckless starts where I'll just steam in with my pistol, get my ass killed, and they'll be right, calm down, and then on my 3rd or 4th attempt, with the first attempts lasting a minute or two, the 3rd or 4th attempt, I'll be like, right, slow down, do it properly, be cautious, and then that one will work. Yeah, agreed. As Nomad says, the sense of despair and urgency is so amazing. Yeah, it's what makes it so great, because it's a mode in the Division where your shitty green pistol can save your life. When you're hiding behind a wall going, shit, right, do I need to reload my shitty green pistol because it's life or death? Then yeah, you're there. I'm gonna see if I can buy the house. Ahmed says, when the next GE comes out where you do more damage at range, survival will be stupid easy. Yeah. Absolutely. Zoo Fishing says he'd play more survival if the supplies weren't static. Every time I play, everything is gone by the time I get to it. Yeah, I played a few games where it's obvious people know where everything is, and it's just like you just go to area after area and everything is hoovered up.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about
and that's no fun. But luckily, because of the shields, there's lots of players like me who don't know what they're doing, and it's a lot more random.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a
Quick
few
aside,
opportunities.
when you
Just
meet
check
this
the wanted posters in the market.
weird skull-faced woman, always ask her about work, because apparently you lose that option later.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later then.
Oh shit, did I just lose the option to talk to her? I might actually have to reload.
Need something, honey? Housing
Thank
permit?
God for that. Housing
Let's hear
permit.
about the permit.
We have one available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key.
Yeah, I actually wish the supplies were a little bit more randomised.
Great green jewel.
Because it does mean that people can just memorise exactly where everything is and then go and basically clean up. But one thing I have noticed too is there's always seems to be supplies like up ladders and on little roof areas that a lot of people just seem to ignore. Right, I'm trying to catch up with yeah, I definitely say now's a good time to do survival because there's a lot of non-experts like me. Can't even remember where my bloody house is.
Hairstyle of your dreams.
You know, your friend looks kind of familiar. Maybe.
We buy and sell
Let's see what we got.
except sense. No sense
Don't
allowed
let
here.
the stress of life kill you.
Actually, yeah, what Dave just said. I have very little quality advice for people when it comes to survival. But I would say that drinking water is probably number one tip, because you know don't hoard it, drink it. Always be constantly drinking soda and water because it illuminates stuff in the environment. And it's like a little engine. The more you can see stuff, the more you pick it up. Don't hoard it, because then you miss loads of bags. You know, if you're drinking the water, you see things much further away. You find lots of stuff other people missed. I mean, I've been through areas that have been cleared out by people, and I've drunk some water and then seen all the little bags in the corner that they've missed. And then you will find more water, and then you chug that, and you just keep chugging the water, finding more stuff, chugging the water, and you can... You know, you might not get the top-notch guns or the top-notch gear, but basically you'll be getting every other thing that every other fucker's missed, and then when you get to a workbench, you can make some decent stuff. And yeah, what Vlamenzi said about the extended mag, I noticed that they're very easy to make at the start. With, you know, choose it 2 green pieces of firearms or 2 green tools. And it's the only extended mag, and later on you can't make them. So usually I'll make 1 or 2 of those if I've got the materials, and then just stick them in my bag for later. Yeah, green tools, as Armour just confirmed. Radaway. Right, well. We have our own shithole. Well, I'm gonna go to work on this at a later date. We can sort this out later. Got some. Oh, you got some. Been a while since I've been here because I don't normally come here on my actual playthroughs. But yeah, this will be where the king of the pimps puts his head down. Silent Sniper says, I'm off 21k. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, mate. You take care. No doubt we will be speaking later. But thank you very much for dropping by, dude. Right. Let's go and see Piper. Now, if I jump off here, I'm going to fucking land on someone and piss them off, aren't I?
Care cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scope, blitz,
Actually,
You need protection.
I've
everyone does.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I've got obviously I'm gonna stream, but I can honestly say, guys, I would much rather just be sitting here reading all of these tips about survival. I think when the stream's over, I'm just going to basically watch this again and pick up all of your tips. But yeah, I'd say my biggest sin in survival is that I do probably spend too much time outside of the dark zone because when I don't want to go in there under geared. But the catch-22 is, if you can get in the dark zone and start killing things, you get much better rewards for it and gear up much faster. And you've obviously got to balance that against the fact you're dying of disease. So many times I found myself doing okay or doing really well, but I'm at that point where it's like, fuck me if I'm constantly after meds so I don't die. And I've actually died at the chopper. Literally, there was a fellow. In hindsight, I should have done things in a different order. But I think I should have just chucked my med kit down and let him revive himself. But I revived a player, and as we both ran for the chopper, I was just in range to activate it, and I dropped down dead from disease. So I've really got to work on getting my arse in there. Bernsey says he keeps 15 minutes of the DZ. Yeah, I find I'll do damage to them and then they'll get behind cover and heal up. And if I try and push and charge them down, I get cut down when I leave cover. So we end up in this stupid tit for tat scenario. But anyway, I should have dumped a lot of this crap back at my shithole. Let's have a little look. I don't really have a preferred place for extraction. I'm going to sell this incendiary hunting rifle because 15 damage on a high alpha strike weapon is pointless, and I'm never going to use this over my Deadeye one. There's never going to come a moment where it's like, I know I'm not going to use my Deadeye legendary rifle. I'm going to use that one that gives me 15 shitty incendiary damage.